Welcome, Fade to Black breaking news for this Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. That's right. I'm Jimmy Church. You know what to do. Help support the show, the news, everything that we do around here. We broadcast live all week long. We've got a big team. Just get yourself a Fade to Black t-shirt. We have 2 shirts, 2 ways to get them. The links are below. All right. This week on Fade to Black, another fantastic week. Monday, we had Morgan Daimler here celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Last night, Chris Matthew was with us and his new film, Doors of Perception. Great conversation last night. Tonight, Sean McNamara joins us. We're going to be talking about telepathy. Tomorrow night, Dr. Scott Kolbaba is here. He is a doctor, and we are going to talk about his research into doctors with NDEs, near-death experiences. Now, I have five major events coming up. Next week is Rise of the Guardians, March 29th through 30th, Sedona, Arizona, next weekend. Okay, so the links are below, and I will see everybody in Sedona. Then I head out to the Midwest for the Contact Modalities Expo, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2025, Delavan Lake in Delavan, Wisconsin. Then I come back out here for Contact in the Desert. That is May 29th through June 2nd, right here in Palm Springs, California. Then I head south to Peru with Brian Forrester for the Inca Celebration of the Sun. That is June 17th through the 27th, 2025. That tour is sold out. If there's any cancellation or changes, I will let you know, and you can stay on top of the website. But we do have a second tour coming up in November. The links for everything are below at hiddenincatours.com. Then I go to the East Coast for the PSI Games. That's right, the Psychic Olympics. I am the game show host for the Psychic Games. It's going to be amazing. This is August 1st through the 3rd, 2025 in Charlottesville, Virginia. This is the first event of its kind, and it's going to be so much fun. And the links for that are below. All right, let's get to it. On this day in history, 1931, Nevada legalizes gambling. That's right. And the world changed on this day. Like, for real. All right. Fate or fact. Fortune telling is illegal in Maryland. Don't bring your crystal ball and your carry-on. I'm just letting you know. I didn't know that. And there is your fate or fact. All right. Let's get to the breaking news. Tesla's display at this week's Vancouver International Auto Show was removed by event organizers because of safety issues. The auto show said in a statement that Tesla was removed following multiple opportunities to voluntarily withdraw from the event, adding that the show's primary concern is the safety of attendees, exhibitors, and staff. Tesla has not commented. Check this out. Iron Maiden 747 tour plane, it's called Ed Force One, has been cut into little tags that are now up for sale. That's right, the plane has been dismantled and scuttled. Each tag, which can be used as a keychain or simply as a collector's item, is made from the plane's white fuselage. Now, they are about $73 and are on the Aviation Tag website. It's pretty cheap, pretty cool, and the plane was amazing. The European Space Agency Euclid Space Telescope's first results reveal a goldmine of data in search for dark matter and dark energy. The data includes the classification survey of 380,000 galaxies, 500 new gravitational lenses and their candidates, and a wealth of other cosmic bodies like galaxy clusters and active galactic nuclei. Now, what is dark matter? Nobody knows. Nobody has seen it. We're trying to find it, and this is taking us one step closer. Archaeologists in Egypt have discovered the royal tomb of an unknown king who ruled the region during a period of about 3,600 years ago. Now, not enough evidence survived on the walls to read the king's name. So the pharaoh remains a mystery from the Second Intermediate Period. The tomb was found with an ancient Egypt in the ancient Egyptian necropolis in Abydos. Now, the second intermediate period, just for everybody, I want you to understand something. We have different periods in Egypt's history, basically four, right? Or three. And we talk about this, the Old Kingdom, the Middle Kingdom, the New Kingdom. But the periods in between those three periods, we have a lot of data, a lot of resources, and we know a lot. But the intermediate periods are the periods between those when chaos started. The government fell. Maybe Egypt was raided. Those periods, it's like the dark ages of Egypt. So when I say first intermediate period, second intermediate period, we know virtually nothing. And this pharaoh is from the second intermediate period or the second dark age. Now you know. All right. Mexico City lawmakers yesterday voted to ban violent bullfighting. The legislation, approved by a 61-1 vote, prohibits the killing of bulls and the use of sharp objects that could injure the animals. It also sets time limits on how long bulls can be in the ring, all part of an initiative dubbed Bullfighting Without Violence. I watched a documentary a couple of weeks ago, and a Ken Burns documentary series. And parts of it featured bullfighting in Spain. All right. It was about Ernest Hemingway. And I couldn't watch it. I had very, very serious issues. I never felt that way before in my life about bullfighting. And you watch it, it's just not cool. It's not cool. I'm glad we're growing up. We are maturing. Now, check this out. Speaking about growing up, New Zealander Sam Ruth made history yesterday as he became the youngest person ever to run a sub 4-minute mile. Ruth, who turns 16 next month, ran a time of 3 minutes, 58 seconds, and at the Go Media Stadium in Auckland. What have you done with your life lately? Yeah, you know that. And finally, I'll leave you with this. The Malaysian cabinet has approved a new search for the wreckage of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, more than a decade after the aircraft just vanished. Now, the search will cover a 6,000 square mile area in the southern Indian Ocean under a no find, no fee agreement with Ocean Infinity. The company will receive $70 million, but only if the wreckage is found. I can't believe how fast time flies. That happened in real time on the air, not only on Fade to Black, but for me on Coast to Coast, and updating this every single day. A plane that just vanished, and we still haven't found it. Absolutely incredible. Well, Ocean Infinity gets 70 large if they find it. It's a big investment, I think, for them, because they're not going to get paid unless they find it. I think we may be on to something here. Money is a great motivator. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I want to remind everybody tonight on Fade to Black, Sean McNamara is here, and we are going to be talking about the world of telepathy. But until then, all I've got is go Beckley Tappy.